Hi there guys, and welcome to the Watch channel. So today I just wanted to give you my take on the Timepiece Gentleman fiasco, and I'm doing this, you know what, not for views, not for exposure, but because it's the right thing to do in my mind. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Okay, so as I said, I wanted to you know, everybody's chipped in their 2 cents about Anthony and Marco from the Timepiece Gentleman or Gentleman Timepieces, and I sort of sat and watched a lot of it, and it's starting to really piss me off, quite frankly. And I want to tell you the reasons why, and I want to explain myself, and more so, I'm really keen to get an objective view from other people who aren't getting het up and caught up in all of the furore and the drama and the petrol being thrown on the fire by other YouTubers such as Archie Luxury, who's pumping out more videos than I do farts in a day. It's just ridiculous, and they're doing it because they just want to get views. But I don't think people understand that it's actually affecting human beings' livelihoods and reputations. Now, to take a step back, you guys probably, if you clicked on this video, then you already know what actually occurred with the Timepiece Gentleman. But essentially, in its most simple form, they tried to do something that was a little bit different to raise awareness for their business, and also to show how much social media has got a hold on our lives. And it backfired. You know what? They did something for their business and it failed. Now, they're not the first people to embark on a project for their business and see it fail miserably, or backfire or do even more damage. You know, they're young, inexperienced guys, and you know, if we're going to be absolutely upfront here, Anthony has gone from being a convicted felon and doing hard time to running what is a successful, you know, wildly successful YouTube entertainment channel and a business. And a lot of people failing to understand how quickly that transition has occurred. Now, in terms of business experience, it's the same again. You know, these guys are relatively young. You know, they're not Donald Trump experienced. Thankfully, but you know, they haven't got, you know, years and years and years of professional business experience. They've just made an error of judgment. They did something with a business and it failed. Simple as that. What really pisses me off though is, you know, when they went dark, everybody put 2 and 2 together and assumed that because Anthony had some history, you know, that he's gone or the business has gone and done a runner with everybody's money, and the watches have all gone, and you know, they owed people 6 million and this and that, and we just loads of idiots on YouTube pouring petrol onto the fire, and you know what, really damaging these guys in terms of their reputation within a watch trading community, which is the commercial aspect of their persona. The other side being the YouTube channel, which is great entertainment if you are interested in watches and you want to get a bit of an insight into how the watch trading process and selling high-end watches goes. And that, you know, that's fantastic. As it turns out, while they were dark, they were going around and, you know, speaking with charities and doing stuff at food banks and, you know, doing generally socially responsible things that businesses do. But again, the trolls on YouTube kicked off and like, oh, how dare he, what a fucking egotistical maniac, he's making videos showing what they're doing when they're trying to do charity. It's like, you forget, guys, that businesses do give to charity, but there is an understanding globally that when a business gives a donation, that by and large, a business will want something in return, and the charity's only too happy to be involved in that relationship because they get money and then they give the business a pat on the back in terms of, thank you so much guys, you're really ethical, you're great, you're socially responsible, very kind people, and thanks just for being human. And in return, the business can then promote that and then make more profit, which then means they can go and do more in charity. It's a business transaction. And again, you know, the YouTube trolls, Paul Pluter, Archie Luxury, whatever you want to call, starts kicking off again. You know, oh, this is terrible, you know, like, how dare they, this and that. And again, you know, they're trying to do the right thing, but they obviously want to promote their business at the same time. Does that really make them such bad people? And I've got to ask the question, you know, Anthony's obviously done hard time for whatever it was that he was convicted for, but he's paid. Stop bringing it up all the time. Like, it's just his poor form, guys. Seriously, you know, all right, fine, he did something wrong in the past. Well, you know what? We all done something wrong in the past, and anybody says they haven't is a bullshitter. Just depends whether you got caught doing it or not and how severe that naughtiness was. People make mistakes, guys. You know, that's life. But giving people a second chance is what it's all about. And you guys are like, oh, you know, we'll give them a second chance, but we'll put the boot in just for the sake of views and, you know, promoting my channel while I'm at it. But that's not what you're doing, you know, like, that's not a very kind-hearted way to go about things, especially during this period of instability. You know, we've got COVID going around, wrecking small businesses left, right and centre. The last thing we need is little arseholes on YouTube going around and doing exactly the same thing, but you know, actually to the niche audience that they're trying to serve. So you know, that's where it comes from. You know, I think also, you know, we look at the apology that Anthony tried to give. You know, I saw, as soon as that apology came out, 3 or 4 videos pop up going, oh, look at his wrist, he's wearing a Richard Mille, what a prick. Like, he runs a business that trades high-end watches, so he's wearing a high-end watch. What's wrong with that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it, guys. What's he done? Made a mistake on a PR exercise that was designed to promote what has been a fast-tracked, highly successful venture on YouTube and as a commercial business. And you know, the watch community just seems to be doing everything it possibly can to stick the boot in. So yeah, I suppose what I'm trying to say is give them a proper second chance. Stop making videos for the sake of it, because it's just fucking boring, quite frankly. And you know what, for some of you, maybe an apology to them, and you know, a little bit of nurturing and maybe even a bit of coaching or mentoring might be in hand. You know, help these guys become more successful, help them not make the same mistake again. Anyway, that's me done, guys. Just wanted to say that. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, just stay safe, guys, and speak to you soon. See ya.